Hi everybody, this is Jim with the Friday video on Monday. No, it's the Monday message. And no, it's not, that's not me. But this is a donation that somebody gave to us here at the donation center on 122nd and Rockwell. And I'm just bringing you this Monday message. We're going to talk a little bit with Diesco, who is our attendant here and giving great service to all the donors. First, though, I wanted to commend you and compliment you for the great year that we've had. Our revenue is up significantly, even more than what we had hoped in our budget, and we've had great donations this year. Unlike some places, some Goodwills that have seen a decline in donations, we've seen an increase. And it's important that we communicate that to our donors, but especially to those of you that receive our donations and are in our stores, doing our contract work, helping balance the books and accounting, working in human resources. Everybody contributes to the bottom line here. So let me get Diesco on
Hello,
camera
everybody.
here. And hopefully we won't get any donors while we're doing this. I asked Diesco how many people generally come by on average per day, and why don't you tell folks?
On an average day, we get anywhere from about 55 to about 65 people coming in making donations. The busiest days here seem to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know, so.
All right, we kind of jumped into the middle of that without introducing you properly. So, Diesco, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to Goodwill.
Hi, my name's Diesco Boyland. I got to Goodwill because one of my family members said that you guys were hiring. I'd worked at a nonprofit before years ago in San Francisco, where we worked with, it's called AIDS Resources Information and Services, and the name of the organization is ARIS. So I'd worked at a nonprofit before, and I'm a teacher by trade, and I was looking for something else to do as well as teaching, because I teach part-time, and I'm an online teacher since the pandemic. And I came in, I interviewed with Janelle. She was wonderful. We clicked right away, and I think I started working like 2 days later.
Yeah.
And I've been here ever since.
Good.
And I'm enjoying working for the company, especially because of what they do for the community, as far as helping people with challenges, making things affordable, nice things affordable for people, and especially with the economy being the way it is today. So.
Yeah, inflation has really hit all of us to some degree,
definitely.
But especially those at the lower end of the income scale. And that's one of the great things we do. All right, we got a donor.
Especially the grocery store, because really, food prices are ridiculous.
Yeah. So what do you like best about working at Goodwill?
What I like best is the people that come in and make donations. I have no problem, obviously, you see, talking to people, and I do well in jobs like this. That's why I think I've taught for so long. I've been teaching since 2000. I started teaching in New York and came out here after 9/11 because of the things that were happening in New York.
Yeah.
But I really do enjoy it here. My boss is wonderful, Janelle. She's amazing. And just the conversations I have with people that come in making the donations, because they are making a donation, 99% of the time they're very pleasant as well, easy to talk to, and I like what it represents as a company.
Yeah, that's great. And I've said this before on the videos and in person with folks, but when we are receiving donations from people, oftentimes it's because of something that's upsetting in their life that's happened. Maybe they're getting a divorce, maybe their mother died and they're donating her goods. So we have a great opportunity to minister to people in need.
Absolutely. And you're absolutely right. Like a lot of people, especially parents, like people downsizing as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very that, and someone who lost their father just a couple of years ago, my mom's still alive. I totally get it and understand.
Yeah.
You know, so
that's great. Well, the last question I usually ask, and we're going to put this to you, Diesco, be just thoughtful and honest.
Okay.
What could we all do as Goodwill employees to be better employees? Do you have any suggestions or recommendations about how we can be great employees for Goodwill?
I I really can't speak honestly on that. I just think as a society, we've got to do better and be better, period. As far as with Goodwill employees, because I am just here, that's hard to speak on. But all of my encounters with everybody that works for the company have been great. I'm just meeting you for the first time.
Yeah.
It's been very refreshing. I met Eric last week, and I met Shelly last week as well.
Yeah.
So being a newer employee, and I must say, I typically would not be looking like this, but I was just, we're doing this interview, and I'm loving this whole moment, and it was a pleasure, meeting the head of the company here as well.
Great. All right. Well, thanks, Diesco. We're really glad that you're with us, and you do a great job representing us. And you guys are all out there influencing the community in some way. It may feel like a small piece of the puzzle, but all the pieces of the puzzle put together make Goodwill Industries of Central Oklahoma a great success and a great contributor to the community who has so many needs.
Absolutely.
All right. So
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, and have a Merry Christmas because it's coming Sunday.
Thank
All
you.
right. See you.
Thank you, sir.